Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack, and of course welcome back to me, 𝗬𝘂𝗍. Hope you're doing really well. I've just come back from the last of my birthday celebrations. An Indian, my eldest son, took me out for dinner. It was very nice of him. And I tell you what, I haven't had an Indian quite as nice as that in a long time. The best onion bhajis I think I've ever had. So I'm absolutely stuffed. It's about 10:30 at night. I should be going to bed really, but there's no way I can sleep with a belly this full. I'm absolutely stuffed, full to the brim. Really enjoyed it though. So I thought I'd come down and have a little look-see at what we're doing in the team. So we got a small reputation boost. That's good. Squad. If we go and take a look at Pat Healy, I want to have a look at his development, training, tactics, progress, advice. Let's have a look. See, tactics. So his mentality. This is interesting. I've never looked at this before. This is the first time I've seen this screen. So we can see where he's lacking. So with the trigger press, he's terrible. With the mentality, he's competent. Yeah. Okay, so player traits. Runs with the ball often. Okay. So that's not necessarily a bad trait. The trigger press is not very good at. Mentality, competent with. What is the mentality? That's the question, I guess. His abilities actually dropped off a little bit. No significant changes in anything. I mean, we haven't got the best training, have we? So I want him to be playing. See, look, he's in the wrong thing there. Attacking midfielder, left winger. So he could play winger. 3 stars there, but he's 3.5 stars there. So he could play winger there in a support role. That's what he should be working on. Crossing, dribbling, first touch. And what we want him to work on is his final third. Composure and decisions, no. Passing, vision, passing and technique. We want him to work. We do want him to work on his passing. Maybe crossing and technique. Crossing and technique. That could be very useful. Yeah, okay, I'm going to put him on crossing. Double intensity. And let's praise him. Slightly low. I think you're developing really well. Just give yourself more credit. Okay, okay, I've upset him. So he's not very happy. What I should have done is warn him about his training and development and just say, I think you've been... I just said warn him. I've been disappointed. There you go. Now he's positive. I understand. I'll improve. I'll see you later. Very silly. Very silly game, this. It makes very little sense sometimes. Right, so I'm quite happy with that. Winger support, crossing, double intensity. Training report from him, but I am in charge of the training, so that's what we're working on. That is what we're working on. Actually, I need to change the training over to our new formation. Player targets and promises. So Jacob Barrett's well happy. Louis Bradford will be happy when he starts playing. So we've got Gillsfield in the Tier 2 League Cup. Brilliant. We can now look at our schedule. So first game is 26th of the 7th. So let's go look at training. 26th of the 7th. Calendar. So here we got Holywell Town. So we'll be resting there. Okay. That looks all right to me, I think. So we're going to come in there and we're going to swap this to be... In fact, we'll still do the team training and the outreach thing. We'll go into August, we'll have a look at that. So I'll modify this to general. Did I change that? Very confused about what's going on here. We're in August 2025 and everything's blank. That doesn't make any sense at all, does it? June, July, August. That's weird. What happened there? That's another bug. So this is now... That's balance modified. I want to change this to... So any time that we've got 2 on, like this, I want to change that to recovery. That'll be a recovery week. Traveling there, that's fine. This can be a attack and defend week. Attack and defend week. That's got a double, so that's also going to be a recovery week. And then September, we'll be back to... We'll go general. Attack and defend. And this could be general. Could be attack and defend. This one could be general. Cool. So if I go back 1 and I copy the attack and defend, then I can paste that there, paste that there, paste that there. Go back to September, copy the general, paste that in there and in there. Nice. So I'm hoping that gives us a good, strong push towards team cohesion, which is still poor. Club atmosphere is still average. Things are not exactly great. Flint Town rearranged. We've had some proper fights for them, haven't we? Right, so if I go to training, I want to be training 4-1-3-2 balanced. Yeah, that's the new formation. Okay. Okay, so we've got some good players there. Highly influential players. Highly influential player. That's good. We've got 3 groups. I'll add those chaps to that group. And I'll add these chaps to that group. Hopefully that's going to help us continue improving. So Adam Wharton is working on absolutely bloody everything. Take him off that one and off that one because he's not so good at those two. Give him a little bit of a break. I'm actually pretty good at technical. Look at that. Bing. I'm doing all right there. And everything else looks okay. Fitness coach. Strength, quickness. He's rubbish at everything else, isn't he? He's just good at fitness. Okay. So familiarity, we're lacking. What are we lacking? Mentality. Okay, so let's bring that back to positive. Trigger press. I think we could actually turn that off. So they're still not happy with the trigger press. What the hell is a trigger press? Doesn't matter where I put the trigger press, they're not happy, right? Just awful with the trigger press. Okay. Balanced. What's the deal with the trigger press then? Is it just that they're no good at it? Right, we're going to go narrow. We're going to dribble less. Play for set pieces. Shoot on sight. Hit early crosses. Be more disciplined. Okay. 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 Shall we have a chat with the team? Captains. Richard Morgan. and Ryan Coney. Okay, Dale Phillips. We'll drop him in. There we go. There's 5 players. Asa Hamilton, Jamie Bird, Pat Healy, Richard Morgan, the captain, Ben Wood, the goalkeeper. Okay. Squad. I was going to suggest that we have a talk to the team. That'd be in Dynamics, right? Team meeting. Nope, won't let me have a team meeting. Okay then. What the hell's this? No idea what that is. Potential issue with Goodwin. Oh. Discuss captaincy with Goodwin. You haven't seemed yourself around the place last few days. We could keep this between the two of us for now, but I want to know your reason for removing me as captain. I think Richard Morgan is a better choice as captain right now. All right, I understand that. Thanks for explaining. See, what a top bloke he is. What a top bloke he is. I just said to him, nice and frankly, I'm afraid I think he's better as captain right now. And he went, all right, fair enough. That's what you need from your players. What a top lad. What a top man. An absolutely top of the top draw man. Okay. Evans reports on Gomez. Clanidno to receive 8.57 for the TV rights over the forthcoming season. That's nice. We can half clear our debt if we get lucky here. Teams accept friendly invitations. Hang on. I don't remember anyone doing that. Okay. I'd also like to propose a friendly with them. TNS, yeah, that's good. Bring a few pennies into the team. My wage has increased to £120 per week. Look at me, raking it in now. What's wrong with Clark? Clark, what's up, man? Hi, what's happening? You haven't teamed yourself. I'm not starting enough to be considered a regular in the team, and my career is stagnating as a result. I need you to ensure that changes. All right, I say I can't make you any guarantees, but I'll give you more minutes from the bench. I don't think sub-appearances will give me enough playing time to really leave my mark. If I can't start matches, I might have to start looking for a transfer. But what I desperately need. You need to ask yourself if you really want to go, or if this is all just in the heat of the moment. I've got no intention of keeping players who don't want to be here, so if you want to leave, now would be a good time to tell me. He's furious now. I'm not happy to leave. I'm not happy about this, but I have no intention of leaving. I'll get my way eventually. What a weird response that was. So the squad are now aware of the situation. Okay, that's not gone well at all. The weird thing is, oh, they reject the friendly proposal. Well, thanks then. Thought they said they would be open to it. Anyway, let's press on. As long as they pay us the money, that will all be good. Under 19s. So we got our first friendly game coming up. Wow, good luck pronouncing that. Okay, so these are the loan deals set to expire. They're going back. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to miss any of them particularly. Now what's the problem with Goodwin? He wants to start more games. What can I do for you? I'm supposed to be a star player here, but my playing time hasn't really reflected that. What's going on? Oh. I want to make sure my most influential players are happy, so I'll give you playing time you want. Tom Goodwin, satisfied. So he wants to play. I get it. I understand. I do understand. Maybe I can play him pre-season and see if he delivers. I mean, he's never really played badly. Never really played badly. 𝗦𝘁𝗬𝗁𝗂𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗁𝗲. No, I don't know how to pronounce that at all. Homegrown player update. Okay. Here we are. So we got some players here that aren't going to be able to play. Lanceley obviously needs to be up here in the attacking role. Let's see here. Georgie Clark. I was going to have him on the bench. Ooh. But his attitude has really annoyed me. So I don't know if I want to play him at all anymore. Asa Hamilton covers so many places, positions. What are we looking at here? Sergio Gomez obviously can't play. Tom Goodwin. Got to be on the bench. Although I think he wants to start. Put Goodwin in that role. Personalise it to him. Ball winning defender. Defensive mode. Daryl Phillips should be on the bench. Dave Davies. Is that a chap I just brought in? No, that's a 17-year-old lad. Try and put some of these boys on. Rhys Evans. Hang on, Rhys Evans? Oh no, that's the other Rhys Evans. God, we have got so many youth players. It's unbelievable. I don't know who signed them all, because I sure as hell didn't sign all of these boys. No way on earth did I. Wow. What happened there? Okay, fine. Wow, we are lacking team players now. Where have they all gone? Let's go to match day. Let's go to match day. This might be a pre-season friendly, but I expect a win. Let's do it. See what happens here. So what we're really looking for is the ability to be undefeated. We don't have to win 4, 5, 6-0. That's not essential. God, it's so weird when you've got no fans. Well, so far I'm not overly impressed with the way we're playing. We don't seem to be getting the ball. And this team seems to be running rings around us. I'm not sure what division they're from. This could be an embarrassing game. Oh, good win. Bloody hell. What a shot. Well, I don't believe that they've disallowed it. Look at that shot there from 30 yards. But they've concluded that Barrett was offside. That sucks. That really sucks. 𝗬𝗂𝗍𝗁 with a uncharacteristic cock up there. We certainly look a bit shaky, don't we? Right, here's 𝗬𝗎. What can we do with this attack? Absolutely nothing at all. Sheer domination right now. So when we finally do get into their half, we're okay. Not brilliant, but we are making moves. Oh, nice. That was a lovely ball across from Bird. Somebody should have been on that. That's really disappointing. That's the team cohesion issue, perhaps, again. No one's where they should be. Passes aren't going precisely where we want them. 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 is actually playing really well in this position. I think he wants to be a defensive midfielder, but I think he's playing well. Oh, that sounded like a crossbar or something. There's nearly some good football there. Hart is definitely getting far forward, but he's not really effective. So maybe I should do something about that. That could have been an easy through ball there. I don't know why on earth he passed the ball the way he did. So I've no idea who this team is. The way they're playing makes me feel like they're a couple of divisions above us. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. Healy's really involved in this game. I think if he can make some progress with his crossing and such, then we could have a bit of a useful left winger there. Bird down the right wing. I'm really impressed. He needs to do a bit of work on his crossing, perhaps, but good effort from Healy. Referee. So, cross from the byline. There we go. What we want. Cross too early. But we don't seem to be getting overrun anywhere. That's good, I suppose. That was a bit concerning, straight across the middle like that. Bird to Hart. Hart did well there, I've got to say. Is my opinion of Hart going to change, do we think? Okay, that almost reached Bird. Good win, picking up a booking. Bit of an unnecessary one as well, I'd say. He's not match sharp. Just encourage everyone. Save from 𝗦𝘂𝗬𝗁𝗲. Corner ball. They're starting to put a bit of a press on us now. Definitely causing us some problems. Stay on feet. Definitely causing us some problems. There's about 10 minutes left. Let's start passing into space. If we can't get some runners on the go. Shoot, good win. Ah. Pass completion, 85%. I'm happy with that. We're playing all right. We're passing all right. Nelson Adayan just got a booking. Oh, good save from 𝗦𝘂𝗬𝗁𝗲. Well done, that man. Hart is actually impressing me a bit, I've got to say. Not playing too bad at all. Bird, lovely cross in. Is that a corner ball? I think it is. Bird to Hart. Ah, Hart. Things like that really make me not like Hart. I've got to be honest. Dayan's playing really well in that position today. His booking is a bit of a frustration, but other than that, barely put a foot wrong. Wow, that was a foul, was it? Damn it. He's got injured. We don't want to play anyone who's injured. We'll bring on 𝗤𝘂𝗬𝗁𝗏. Unfortunately, he won't be playing in the position he wants to be playing in. Few minutes remaining. Good ball. Ah, Kelly. Hart. Oh, so should have been a goal. Don't know how that wasn't 1-0. I think we're the best team here right now. Right. We're doing all right, lads. We have been the best team here. Everything's going rather well. Tactics. So 𝗬𝘂𝗍's out on the right wing. I'll bring 𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗯𝗏 on to be a second 𝗦𝘁𝗲𝗄. Who have we got at right back? I don't think I've got any defenders left, have I? Oh, there's 𝗤𝗂𝗃. We can drop 𝗤𝗃 in. Don't want anyone getting sent off. There's a long ball. 𝗂𝗍𝗃. Oh, Oliver Wilson was in there, but he couldn't win the ball. That's a great ball to Barrett. Shame nothing really happened after that. Lovely ball in from 𝗤𝗃 there to encourage the team. Give him a bit of a mental boost. Kelly. Oh, an absolute scorcher. That's a lovely goal from Kelly there. Wish we could get him to do that every single corner. That's a really nice strike. Fantastic. So the intensity of the passing feels about right. We seem to be controlling the game. At the moment, I've got long passing turned on, so we can do that sort of thing. I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that, as long as we're not throwing it away. At the moment, we don't appear to be doing that, so... 𝗤𝘂𝗬𝗁𝗏 seems a little bit off the pace at the moment. Defensively, we seem really quite solid. So, lots of positives to take from that. Oh, Barrett! Couldn't get it across. Unlucky. Unlucky lad. Healy's gone a bit off the boil this half. Oliver Wilson nearly on that one. There's a booking for Healy. Okay, right, let's encourage the team. We'll bring on... Let's bring on Hamilton. And M. Wilson for Hearts. We'll slide him into a deep-lying playmaker support. We'll put Phillips up front. And we'll see what Phillips can do on his own, the youngster. If he brings anything to the game that Barrett simply hasn't. So Healy did well there, but again, Barrett not attacking that ball. Very frustratingly so. Let's see what happens here then. Good 30 minutes left. Phillips is up there hunting it down, which is more than Barrett seems to do. Good save from 𝗬𝗏𝗁𝗲. Controlling the ball very nicely at the moment. Hamilton very nearly got that cross in. The offside, was he? So the XG suggests that they're the team most likely to score, but from what I'm seeing, it doesn't really feel that way. Oh, lovely ball. Lovely ball. Hamilton. Good cross in. Nobody on it. Kelly's having a decent game today. Everyone's annoyed. Why? Why is everyone annoyed? Frustrated by the feedback. What the hell? What was the feedback? I just encouraged them, didn't I? Anyway, we've conceded a goal. So the XG was right, and I was wrong. That's a really good goal. Really got to give him credit for that. Turn the tempo up a bit, see if we can't unlock something. Lansley, a lovely bit of a run there, but it didn't turn into anything. All of a sudden, we do not look like the most lethal of the two teams. Oh, Hamilton. Fantastic goal. Really nice. Shouts. Encourage the team. Let's see if that annoys them as well. Yeah, encouraging the team frustrates them. What the hell? What the hell? Great save. 𝗬𝗂𝗬𝗁𝗲, fantastic save. Let's bring Ben Wood on for 20 minutes, or whatever's left. Oh, referee. 𝗤𝘂𝗍𝗁𝗲's really not kind of firing on all cylinders there. Good effort from Coney. I'll tell you what, he's getting forward quite a lot. Okay, let's go high tempo, shorter passing, more expressive, run at defence, stop passing into space. Yeah. And we'll put ourselves into a very attacking frame of mind. We'll see if we can slam in 2 or 3 goals out of nowhere. 3-1 up at this stage of the game would be very useful. The defence feels really strong and secure, I've got to admit that. Kelly's been given a final warning. He hasn't yet been booked. Bloody good free kick and a bloody good save actually from Wood. Didn't make a meal of it at all. 𝗤𝘂𝗍's really not firing on all cylinders. I might put 𝗤𝘂𝗍 up front for a bit and bring on 𝗥𝗲𝗃𝗁𝗲. See what happens. So playing very attacking is not working for us. Let's thin it down a bit to attacking. Oh yes, that's a Hamilton. Looking really sharp out on that left wing, I've got to say. Sharper than he has looked for the whole of last season, really. Penn certainly haven't given up. They probably still want to win this game, let alone get an equaliser. Good effort. Let's praise the team, see if they like that more. No, they didn't like that either. I'll just not talk to them. That's probably the best way to deal with it. So we're getting good amounts of possession, 55%. That's very nice. 86% overall pass rate. Shots on target 4. So that's a lot lower than what I wanted. So try and be more direct, and we are shooting on sight. Let's turn off hit early crosses. Let's just try and get the ball up into the enemy's grill as much as possible. Try and get those 10 shots on target. Free kick opportunity. 𝗦𝘂𝗬𝗁𝗀𝗀𝗄𝗏. Oh, that looked like it came off the defender's head, to be fair. Zach Evans. Not really rated as a very decent player, but I genuinely think he is. Decent player. I really think he's a good player. See what I mean? He's in there and everywhere all the time. I like him as a player. So yeah, how many shots have we had? 5 on target. That's half what we want. We want to be having 10 shots a game. There's some stuff still not quite right. Still got to figure some things out. Team cohesion, I think, is playing a major part to this. But it's hard trying to keep a team together in this division, because everyone's always after your players. Right, a first game in and a victory. That's a nice step forward. We had 5 corners to their 14. Huh. Something needs to change. Yeah, that was a bit of a let-off. That was a bit of a let-off. It didn't go very well at all. Okay, so we edged out the opponents in a close encounter. But who are 𝗏𝗏𝗄𝗏𝗏 Rangers? They're an amateur football team. We're semi-pro, and we barely beat them. Jamie Bird is injured, out for 1 to 3 days. And our under-19s lost. I am shocked. I didn't think that was going to be possible. Okay, so yeah. We definitely have some problems, don't we? Match plans. Okay. What's the default match plan then? Add a scenario. Select your match strategy. Okay. Mentality is balanced, allow substitutions. Tired players, any players. Yeah, okay, that's an interesting idea. Right. So I think Bird, decent player, decent first touch, winger support. So let's look at his training. So he's training in the wrong position. Attacking midfielder right, winger support. There you go, that's what we want. And we want his additional focus to be, I imagine, crossing again. Crossing and technique. Crossing isn't bad. His technique isn't bad. We'll stick with that. Creative freedom, awkward. Why? Player trait. Shoots from distance. Tries long-range free kicks. What's his long-range shot like? 7. That's not bad. What do I want him to do? I would like him to shoots from distance, tries long-range free kicks. Yeah, that's a good one. Blast the ball into the back of the net. Rifle free kicks in. They always say this, knocking the ball past the opponent when taking them on. They always say the same thing. And you watch, in a week or two, they'll say, well, that training isn't working. We shouldn't do that. Alright, tactics. Let's go to 𝗬𝗁𝗀. Personalise this for him. Attacking midfielder support. And I would very much like him to take more risks, find the target forward, shoot more often, and dribble more. And get further forward and move into channels and roam from position and cross more often and have more direct passing. He's such a good player. He can do all of those things. I'm absolutely certain of it. So he doesn't like the suggestion to get further forward. So can we turn that off? Find the target forward, fewer risks, shoot less often, dribble less, cross more often. And 𝗬𝗎𝗓, trigger press less often. Okay. squad. Okay, so let's have a look. Player essentials. They're all gaining sharpness. Low injury risk, that's good. Dynamics, still poor, not really getting any better. But we've won a game. We've won our first match. That's something, right? Right, pressing on. So they want me to change this completely around. They want me to put Hammond in. Pace of 6, tackling of 6, technique of 7, marking of 6. A 15-year-old. They want me to put a 15-year-old in there. They want me to bring Harris on as a Mez, 16 years old. Drop Morgan for Harding Jones. Crazy talk. Staff meeting. Go on. Individual training for Hart, final third. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Stop individual training for Bulmer. Zach Evans. Yeah. Slightly unhappy. Dave Morris. Okay. 15 years old. Sergio Gomez, look at this player. He's such a good player. Richard Morgan holding fast. Yeah. Nothing very useful in that meeting, I have to be honest. Bit of a pointless meeting. Andy Evans is gone. Jones is gone. Benyon Lone is gone. Hignet's gone. Carragher's gone. Okay, Georgie Clark and Miles Hart have officially left the club as their contracts have come to an end. And these are the players whose contracts are set to expire. It wants me to delay decisions and all of those. Head of Youth Development, Anna Mitchell. He's been fantastic, hasn't he? He has brought in some incredible youth players. We're probably going to have to use them this year to try and sort of make everything work. But I don't know how, as a team, we're going to achieve everything that we need to achieve. How are we still scouting? Monthly financial update. Okay, our finances have improved somewhat. Important dates. Barry considering UK for manager role. The Barry vacancy. Semi-professional. At the 𝗦𝗂𝗃 premiere? Really? I'm honoured. I'm honoured, I am. Also loyal, though, that's the problem. Decline to discuss. Oh, look. Reject offer. Reject all transfer offers. We do not want to get rid of 𝗦𝘂𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗯𝗄 at all. He's too good for us. Too good a player. Ben Wood is considering whether his contract has run its course. Okay, let's talk to him. I'm not happy here, but I'm prepared to run my contract down if that's what it takes to get out of here. Prepared to run my contract down. I don't know what that means. He's earning £50 a week, not £85 a week. Why do I think he's earning £50 a week? Has he got like an appearance bonus and stuff as well? So Ben Wood wants to go. Okay, Ben Wood wants to go. I'm sick and tired of him, to be honest with you. So he's going to move under the Bosman ruling at the end of his contract. He stopped short of confirming his intentions, but did go as far as saying he needs a new challenge. He may take the opportunity to leave for nothing when his deal expires. Yeah. Let's put Wood up for sale, I think. Contract, transfer, sell for asking price, 10k. Right, Ben Wood is up for sale. Okay. Andy Evans, talk to this guy. I'm not interested in talking to him. Clubs in Wales release players. What do we got here? 6 to 11. His heading is superb. His marking is really good. His tackling is really good. His work rate is really good. He's quite tall. Approach to sign. Okay, he doesn't want to play for us. 𝗬𝘂𝗬𝗬𝗁, 31 years old, attacking midfield right, we don't need that. 𝗦𝘁𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗁, we don't need him, we don't need him. George Newell, we don't need him, or do we? Let's have a look at George Newell. Pace between 7 and 15. 28 years old. I mean, he could be good, couldn't he? He could be good. No. Okay, we're not a big enough club for him either. Tristan Jones. Tackling 10 to 16. Quite tall. Pace is very good. Heading is good. Decisions are good. I'd love to sign him. He's not interested. I'm seeing a bit of a pattern emerging here. 𝗦𝘂𝗬𝗂 25 years old, tackling pace. No, he's not interested either. Dominic Smith, 29-year-old, approach to sign. No, he's not interested either. Okay, don't know why I bothered looking at any of them. B-, got dynamic update. 𝗬𝘂𝗬𝗀𝗀𝗄𝗏, good win. 𝗬𝘂𝗬𝗀𝗀𝗀 never plays, but continues to be a very promising player, which is excellent. Scouting center, filter, players in range, 𝗥𝗲𝗃𝗁𝗁, left wing, average player. Oh, he's looking for a loan, is he, 𝗥𝗲𝗃𝗁𝗁? Let's put an offer in to loan him. Fitness test. So, who's our affiliate team here? Let me think here. Finances, Club Vision, Club Info, affiliates. Here we go. Affiliate clubs. TNS Wales. So, TNS Wales, do you have any under 19s that you can send our way? Let's have a look, see here. Last 5 games. Let's try and hire the best players they've got. Defensive right, Tony Cook. Defensive left, Andrew Daniels. So if I click on him, make an offer, loan offer. That could be very useful for us. Defensive right, Tony Cook. 17 years old. We don't know anything about these players. This is the only problem. Transfer, make an offer, loan offer. He's listed for loan. So why can't I make an offer? Don't really know. Owen Wilson. That's interesting. 16-year-old. Potentially decent player. What about goalkeeper? They got goalkeeper? Yeah, Paul Huxley. 17 years old. Loan offer. I wonder if I'm limited to making one loan offer at a time or something like that. Right, so who didn't play? Okay, so we've lost a dude. We'll put Coney in that slot. Matthew Wilson actually is quite good for that role. You've got so many youth players. It's crazy. Yeah. Let's go to match day. There are places for you to win. Go out there and win them. That's my recommendation. So once again, we are the favourites, so we're going to go balanced, we're going to go positive. The instructions are going to be narrow. Passing directness. Let's up that pace a bit. I like him Bird at the moment. He's impressing me quite a bit. That was disappointing. Hadayan, you're better than that. Bit rusty. Second friendly game of the season. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Should have been on that. That's really quite disappointing. Okay, the passing is disappointing me quite a lot. Barrett just doesn't seem to be completely fired up. Let's try encouraging him a bit. 𝗤𝗂𝗍's getting right up there. He's definitely involved in the game. That's not necessarily a bad thing. We need a bit of oomph up front. It's kind of like we're adding that dynamic where previously we had the wing backs coming up and overlapping left and right, and that was giving us the extra numbers. Now it seems to be happening from the 𝗦𝘂𝗲 players. So I'm not anti that, definitely not. Especially if they're getting back and doing their defensive work as well. Yeah, and we just never seem to get that final pass where it needs to be, do we? Is that a passing problem or a crossing problem? It's difficult to know, to be honest. Great save from 𝗬𝗂𝗁𝗲. We're not owning this game, are we? Let's go balanced. That was close. Try an encouraging shout, see what happens. Boosted a couple of them up. Try and dominate possession, see if we can do something with it that way. Try and get a bit of width in the team. Doesn't seem to make any difference that the width system. I do like having possession of the ball. I know the opposition can't score. Oh, that was a great effort. I know they can't score if I've got possession of the ball. Shoot 𝗂𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗍, unlucky. 𝗦𝘁𝗂𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗧. Corner ball, that's not too bad. What can we do with this? Bird to 𝗂𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗍. 𝗂𝗂𝗍𝗂 gets it across. We got a shot away. Off target, but we got a shot away. So that's all right. Tony's really not playing particularly well today, is he? Well, the match momentum has been all in our favour since I slowed the passing down. Oh, that's a great ball. And Bird with a great shot. Didn't get a goal, but a shot nonetheless. That should be a shot on target. Unless that was meant to be a cross. I didn't count that as a shot. That's odd. And if you look at our XG, it's terrible. Again, where was Barrett? Barrett is never, ever where he should be. Five minutes left. Instructions. Let's float the crosses in and I mean, passing into space isn't doing anything, is it? Let's try and wet the ball into the box. Let's see what happens. Oh, that was a pretty good effort. That was a shot on target, surely. No, apparently a shot off target. Bit shaky, bit shaky. On a ball. Okay. Hmm. 57% of the possession. I like that. But we're not really delivering too much. Our shooting's not being good enough. Let's get motivated. Let's go to tactics. 𝗬𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗍. Cross from byline. Take fewer risks. Target forward. Shoot less often. Cut inside with ball. I like that more. Get further forward. I like that as well. Okay. Have a bit of that. And he's already on maximum go-go juice. Shoot more often. Take fewer risks. Cross from byline. Get further forward and cut inside with the ball. Again, I like all of those options. 𝗂𝗍𝗄𝗏. Personalize this to him. Get further forward. Dribble more, shoot more often, take more risks, target forward, cross more often. Yes. Mr. Goodwin. As you are, really. Dayan. Have a look, see here. What can we do with you? Less often. There's not really much you can do. It's a no-nonsense defender. He just kind of defends. That's all he does do. Shoot more often. Dribble less. Target forward. Cross more often. Yes, cross more often. Press less often. Okay. Barrett's. Roam from position. More direct passing. Shoot more often. There we go. Let's see how this goes for 5-10 minutes. See if it can't unlock the door. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what we've been looking for. A bit of football. Well done, lads. So Bradford to Goodwin. Goodwin, great ball out to Wilson, who played that beautiful through ball and finished it off rather well there, Mr. Barrett, I've got to say. Great goal. Excellent. Let's praise the team. See if that inspires them or upsets them. You never can tell with this stupid game. Oh, that was a shame. That would have been through there. Always press 𝗖𝗂𝗃𝗬𝗁𝗍. Roger that. Oh, that was a loose pass and a half. Settle it down, boys. Settle it down. Lovely bit of football. Shame that final pass did not deliver what we were after. Healy loves to run at players. Then get that cross in. That's a great cross. Oliver Wilson, packing a punch. Starting to look dominant in this game. But there's a big gap. There's a big old gap. Good defending overall. Lovely ball across, nobody on it. I don't know what to say. Ugh. Oh, Morgan. Bit of a professional foul there, that looked like. 8 shots, 2 on target. It looks like it's going to be a lot harder to do this 10 shots on target thing than I anticipated. We just don't appear to be capable of it. Oh, wicked good football. Shame about the finish. I'm liking the intricate passing in the sort of final third. That appears to have improved ever so slightly. Not a terrible ball across. Nobody on it, as per usual. That was really disappointing, Bird. Morgan's not happy. Why are you not happy? It's complacent. Touchline shouts. Demand more. Do not be complacent, Mr. Morgan. I expect to win. That's motivated him. Nice. Fired up by the feedback. Put the pass into space thing back in and mix crosses, because none of these crosses seem to work for us, really. Let's mix them up. Maybe we'll get lucky with one. Bloody good effort. Bloody good effort. So that's 10 shots, 2 on target. It's heading in the direction of what we want, I suppose. Blast it all to hell. Let's bring on 𝗬𝗪. Let's bring on Hamilton. Bring on Wilson. Oh, that was a bit risky. else he gets pulled down. 20 minutes left. Yeah, Jamie Bird does look a bit burnt out, doesn't he? Bring on Rhys Evans. And I think we'll bring on Ben Wood for 𝗦𝘂𝗬𝗁, even though I don't like this little git. But 𝗦𝘂𝗬𝗁 can at least leave this game knowing that he kept a clean sheet, regardless of what happens now. There's a shot. I'm happy when we shoot. I'll bring that tempo right up. Disappointing. Just check that Sir Lancelot is in the position he wants to be. Poacher attacking. Yes, 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 yes. The role you wanted to be in, mate. Oh, bloody good effort. That was a nice shot. Oh, that definitely should have been a goal. 4 shots on target now. This is looking a little bit more like what we're after. Wilson. Penalty. Oh, no, free kick. Right, go on, Lansley, put it away. Ah. Really want him to score some goals. Lansley. That is toe or something there. Lansley going to take this free kick? Or is it going to be Oliver Wilson? I didn't know Dale Phillips could play attacker midfield. Bring him on, see what he can do in that role. Quality player. I suspect he can do quite a bit. I was going to say, we seem to have lost control of the game here. And despite all of that pressure and control and just everything going in our favour, we've given a goal away. And it's Wood, again, rather pathetic attempt at trying to save the ball. I've got to say, I think we just need to get a shot of him. His wages are far too high, and to be honest with you, his performance is just subpar. Not impressed at all. Bloody good effort from 𝗬𝘂𝗬𝘁. Could have been. Phillips in the attacking midfield role. Wins a throw in. That was on target. Or was it a defensive header back? No, that was a shot. That was a shot. Oh, we're going to have to go attacking. This is stupid. Come on, team. Undefeated in 2 is not as good as 2 wins in a row, is it? "18 shots, 5 on target." Well, I'm not impressed with that, I've got to be honest. A couple of players there really looking tired. That's not ideal either. Got some work to do. This is not a team that's going to start smashing 5-0 in like last year. That was a disappointing they didn't win, considering we were on top and had lots of chances. That's pretty much how that sums up. Denied by late goal. Yeah. We'll have a look at the feedback, see what happened there. Friendly against Oxford City. Wow, that's quite a big game. Quite a big game for us. 𝗤𝗂𝗄𝗯𝘁 can't play for us, can he? So apply for work permit. 48 days. Transfer status. We shall put him up for. There we go. Available for loan. Confirm. Why can't I do this? What's this? What is this? Transfer offer. Transfer. don't know how to put him on the loan list. I have no idea. I have no idea how to force him to do that. Right, so we've got some stuff to do on the tactics here. Barrett is just not getting into space, is he? More direct passing, don't shoot more often. Looking to run onto through balls from the midfield. Yeah. Okay, so maybe roam from your position, shoot more often is a good thing for him. We'll leave that on. So here then we need to say target the forward, cross from the byline, back cross from deep. Let's do that. Get further forward, cut inside with the ball, shoot less often, take more risks, more direct passing. I think that's a good idea. Cross from byline, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Okay, so we'll set him up for that. Bird, do a similar thing for Bird. He likes to shoot from distance. Get further forward, shoot less often. Take more risks, target forward, cross from byline. More direct passing. Okay. Cut inside with the ball. I like that. I like that. Oliver Wilson, I think I've already done him. Yep. He's doing everything crazy. Coney. Take more risks, more direct balls, cross more often, target forward, dribble less, shoot less, shoot more. Shoot more. Yeah, shoot more. More direct passing. Doesn't really do anything else. Look at his stats now. Well, to be fair, he's out of position, isn't he? He should be like a defensive midfielder. Ball-winning midfielder in a support role. Shoot more often, dribble less, take more risks, direct passing, hold position. I think that's fair. I like that. We're going to play attacking football. We're going to bring the tempo right down. We're going to run at defence, be more expressive, work ball into the box and pass into space. We're going to put width on our team. Do mixed crosses because nothing seems to work in terms of crosses. Counter and hold, out of possession, high defensive line. Mid-block line of engagement, talk to me. A mid-block asks teams to adopt a balanced approach between maintaining positional organisation and pressing the opponent, engaging just before the halfway line, but rarely beyond that. That seems fine to me. That lowers intensity. Let's try that. Let's have a look. See here. Overall momentum was definitely with us. Chance creation. I mean, it was there, but it wasn't particularly great. Passes. All in the middle, really. 417 passes. It's basic analysis, isn't it? Long range shots, we had a couple, not many. Opposition, again, rather pointless passing, going nowhere. Wood has been removed from the unwanted wood. Why? Keeping the list, I don't want him. Get rid of the son of a bitch. Nelson Adayan, Grace for 𝗦𝘂𝗶𝗶𝗄𝗯𝗲. 22-year-old. Evans reports on Bird. Training really hasn't been great, has it? Squad. I would like Oliver Wilson training. Back midfield support. Look at all those fabulous stats that he's working on there. Double intensity. I'd also like for no, not Oliver Wilson, sorry. We're looking for Sir Lancelot. There he is, Oliver Lanceley. I want him. Striker. I think he's better as an advanced forward, but he wants to play poacher. God only knows why. What should we work on for him? Free kick taking, I think. Double intensity. Okay. Oh, we do have a friendly against TNS. I thought they rejected our friendly. It must already be in the list. Oh, that's good. Okay, we got quite a few friendly games coming up then. Unbeaten so far. All right, well that's good. Squad planner, and things are looking quite good. Got 3 stars here. Jacob Barrett, very good. Asa Hamilton. Also very good. Team cohesion is still crap. Club atmosphere is still low. Team bonding and stuff doesn't really seem to be making any difference whatsoever. Clan's offer for Andrew Daniels has been accepted. 17-year-old fullback from TNS. Lovely. Andrew Daniels, that's going to give us a bit of depth in the team. Hopefully he's a very good young player, Andrew Daniels. 𝗬𝗏𝗧𝗏 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 to welcome him. Happy to do that. Thank you, buddy. Ben Wood fails to attract offers. Sell for value. Update those instructions. Clan's cross offer has also been accepted. Invitation to Wales trial day. Dan Griffiths, striker. Not bad pace. Determination and aggression is good. Bradley Gibbons. Now this is a chap with some ability. How old is he? 26 years old. He's on a trial day or about to be drafted into the MLS. Ah, okay then. Lewis Dutton. Not quite as impressive. Taylor Marsh, right wing. Henry Nash. Doesn't look totally terrible, does he? pace very low pace. James Parry, left back. Don't know about his pace either. Just thinking. They're all out of contract, these players. 𝗦𝘂𝗬𝗁𝗂. He is good, isn't he? Technique might be a bit off. Tackling might not be too great. But he's 21 years old. Got time to develop. Jamie Bird is fit again. Okay, good. Dynamics still poor. 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗀𝗁𝗂 wants to start more games, so I think I should, unfortunately, put 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗀𝗁𝗂 in the team. If I can find him. And what position does he play? No nonsense, full back defend. Okay, so what we want to tell him to do is pretty much exactly that. It's disappointing though, those stats. All right, I think we're up. Let's go to match day. Let's go to match day. Well, Andrew Daniels reminds me a lot of Bales, except a lot slower. A lot slower. His dribbling is very impressive, though. First touch is 7. Crossing is pretty crap. Passing is pretty awful. He's not great, but we needed a left back, and yeah, in fact, even my staff have suggested that we put him on crossing training, and I agree. Let's put him on the bench anyway. Goodness me. Goodness me, we are struggling in terms of players and options and stuff. Always press Mr. Gnallins. We're the underdogs tonight. Okay, so we're not expecting to get a win. Against Oxford, but I would not necessarily rule that out. I think we're capable of it. There's actually some people here watching the game, which is nice. Okay, I take that back. Oxford are going to absolutely annihilate us. Look at that, from the centre back. 2 touches, straight over the top. Bosh, 1-0. Alrighty then. Let's defend lower than usual. Try and make some space in the game. That was a rather disappointing start to the match, wasn't it? Okay, so we're trying out a few new things here. Trying to create more goal-scoring opportunities for a start. I mean, as a team, we're petrified of Oxford. But that's okay. If we can get a result of any kind against these guys, then it's a good sign, a good sign. Oh, Barnett. Bennett. Should have had a shot. Goodwin knows how to handle these boys. Straight in there with a foul. Morgan looks petrified. To encourage the team. Don't worry, boys, you got this. One thing we don't seem to be able to do is get up into their grill. That's 2-0. Whoa. Very disappointing. 2-0 down and not looking like we're going to achieve much here, I don't think. Passing intensity definitely needs to be higher. I mean, if nothing else, it's going to earn us a few quid, isn't it? Having the fans come down, pay to watch. Oh, that was better. Top flight football team have a go at us and see where we're lacking. Oh. What was that all about? That was very bad football. They have so much more pace and acceleration than we do. It's frustrating. Come on, Healy. Up it a smidge. The tempo is too high. Let's bring the tempo down a smidge. We are playing some football here against a far superior team. That's pretty impressive. Does that count as a shot on target? I don't think it does. See, he's not running onto those through balls, is he? Ever. I'd love to get a goal against these guys. That'd be fantastic. There it is. There's the through ball that we've been trying to work on all for about 2 seasons. How on earth was he offside there? He did not look offside to me at all. On defence. Ugh. Getting jolly cold in here, lads. Getting nippy. Run out of tea. Got no jumper. I think I'm ready for bed, finally. Oliver Wilson is knackered, is he? Bless him. We're starting to get a bit of momentum look in our favour. Oliver Wilson does look tired. A lot of friendlies we've played. A lot of friendlies. Good defending, lads. Pickups galore. So with Bradford. Anxious. Encourage him. I think we're doing all right against a team that's vastly more advanced than we are. That was so close to being a goal. If Barrett could have just got that past that defender, we had our left winger coming in looking really, really hot for the shot. That's nearly a great ball as well. Yeah, we're doing all right. We started off a bit shaky, but I think we settled down. Oh, free kick. Oh, it was on target. Oh, it was offside. Frustrating. That's a shame. I mean, it was well played. I don't think they really deserved it. Alrighty. Couple of tactical changes required here. We're not really creating enough. Just some room. We haven't taken nearly enough shots. I think that's a fair thing to say. So Dale Phillips could play attacker midfield. I'm going to put Oliver Lansley in that role. Oliver Wilson's looking a bit tired. Matthew Wilson on for Ryan Coney. And Sean Kelly is going to come off for Andrew Daniels. Louis Bradford maybe come off for Nelson Adaya. And let's put Ben Wood in goal. Let's not have it all one-sided. And then we've got a couple of players we can bring on in the second half for the wingers. See if fresh legs can get us a shot on target. Oh, Healy. Very nearly opening them up there. Ah. We don't need to see that again. Do we? Okay, we do apparently. Was it a deflection? Defensively, we're very weak, aren't we? Just pure footballing brilliance. That's what they're saying. This team's totally destroying us. But in a good way, you understand. In a good way. I wonder if we can get Daly to an automatic wing back. That could be interesting. Shame. Disappointment. Oh! Scratching my back. That was a fantastic bit of football. We nearly scored there. Great effort. And against a team this big, that's all right. That's not bad going. Not much we can do against this team, really. Just wait for it to be over. It's an experience. It earns us a bit of cash. And if we get a goal, I mean, what the hell? Oh, Bird got injured. Okay. We'll put 𝗬𝘂𝗍𝗂𝗍 on for Bird. And Phillips can come on. Oh, what happened there? Phillips for Bird. Bird's got injured twice. That's a bit of a concern. Oh! Dale Phillips opening things up there like an absolute demon. Another very, very good young player. Look at Phillips, totally owning this team. Possession is 50-50. Passes completed 86%, both ends. I think we're playing really well. These are good stats. We just, unfortunately, haven't been able to stop the goal drought, the goal onslaught, perhaps is a better way of saying it. I think maybe I'm going to have to go through and get rid of some of these youth players. We just have so many. What a save that was. We just have so many, and they're costing us so much money. And they're not really good enough to compete. Phillips is looking really sharp. I may have to consider bringing him on as an attacking midfielder. Oh! I thought he'd scored. I thought he had scored. Yeah, he's looking really, really sharp in that role. He's there again, look. Cut inside. Unlucky. Unlucky. 𝗂𝗍𝗄𝗏! We got a goal! Well done, lads. Really well deserved. Really well deserved. And it was young Daniels with the assist. So, good job on him as well. Good job. Where are we at? Pretty much the same as before. Pass into space. Okay. I think we play like this against most of the teams in our division. We should be competitive. 𝗂𝗍𝗄 is looking really sharp. Can we get a second goal here? There's still 20 minutes to go. We're not getting dominated. Well, I mean, defensively we're a bit shaky. But for an amateur semi-pro team, I don't think we're doing too bad at all here. That was definitely a foul. Right, Goodwin is looking really tired. I think I'd like to do something like this. Let's have him a deep-lying playmaker in support role. Hamilton can come on for 𝗂𝗍𝗄. Arsley can go back in the middle. And Evans can come on right wing. Good ball for Barrett to run onto, but he just hasn't got the pace, has he? It needs to be a little bit faster for that to be an effective option. Right, substitutes are on. Barrett. Ah, was he offside that time? I'm not so sure. Oh. That looked really promising for a second. And then we just gave it all away. Put Barrett off to one side. See what happens if I do that. We've actually had better pass completion than they have. Oh. Dying moments. Let's go very attacking to see if we can't squeeze a 5-2 out of this. Phillips draws the foul. Oh. Well done, boys. I think you played well. You got a goal and you had equally the same pass completion as them and almost as much possession. Yeah, I think you did really well, actually. Gained some confidence. Would have been nice to win there, but it wasn't to be. That's fine. We suffered a heavy loss. Jamie Bird is out for 4 to 6 weeks. Brilliant. Damaged kneecap. That's exactly what we needed at the beginning of the season. A player to go out immediately. Thanks for that. Why are we scouting all these players, I wonder? I don't know. Scouting centre, shortlist, yeah. Shortlist, yeah. Shortlist, yeah. Yeah. Shortlist, yeah. Thanks. Right, filter. We are looking for all players. Whoa. What's all this stuff? Players in range. Clear that. So we're looking for new search, right wing, go. We've got some players here. They're all 17. All of them 17 years old. Now Gavin Lloyd can play left and right wing. That would be most useful for us. We know nothing about him though. Right, Gavin Lloyd. Let's scout him for 1 week. Let's see. Yes. If he's any good, we'll pick him up and we'll drag him in, or try to at least. Pre-season report against Holywell. Is that our first proper match? Is it Holywell? Have a look. See here. Yeah, Kimru North, Holywell. That is going to be a tough match. Very tough match indeed. Cross, Jacob Cross, the winger, left wing, set to come and play for us. Pace between 6 and 14. Technique looks pretty good. And this is on Let's accept that. Okay. They don't have any weaknesses. 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Oh, we just don't know what their weaknesses are. We don't know enough about them. Look at the debt we're in. What the hell's going on here? It'd be so nice to sort this team out. It really would. Data hub. Last match. Tough. Really tough game. Anyway, listen. And there's going to be a lot more, a whole nother system, a whole nother video dedicated to the friendlies and stuff that we've got coming up. Maybe we could do something, maybe we can't. We've got 3 more friendlies to play before the season begins, so there'll be at least 1 more video covering that. So we've got a win, a draw, and a defeat against Oxford City. They're semi-professional. Oxford City? Ah, okay. I was thinking it was Oxford Town. Damn it. So they're in the Southern Premier Central. Okay. Oh, well. Well. Yeah. I'm not quite as impressed with that performance as I was at the beginning. Damn it. So it looks like we're still not firing on all cylinders. Team cohesion is still off. Club atmosphere is going down. Managerial support is still good. But yeah. We got some problems, haven't we? We got some real problems. I am thinking we have to change some stuff. What's the vertical 𝗤𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃? Yeah, okay. We need to, I don't know what we need to do. We need to make some sort of decision. Do I go back to the 4 approach with the defensive midfielder? I mean, that's not a terrible idea. That could work for us. Especially if these guys start firing on all cylinders. And Phillips, I've got to say, he was very impressive in that attacking midfield role. Lansley's probably going to have to play right wing for a while, unless I could bring Hamilton in. Hamilton's quite happy to play there, I suppose. We got Zach Evans and Rhys Evans as well. Yeah, I don't know. We need something. Something needs to happen. Something really amazing needs to happen. Like last season where we were just on fire. We need to find that kind of je ne sais quoi. Whatever it is, you know? Tactical familiarity is not great at the moment, is it? I think the mentality might be the problem. So they're not happy with very defensive. What about defensive? Nope. What about cautious? So they're 50% with cautious. balanced. They're very happy with balanced. Okay, they're unhappy with the width. Let's bring that back to middle. Hello. They're not overly happy with the width. Slightly thinner. So they're happier with the width and the tempo. Tempo is wrong. I think the tempo is probably going to be more like that, right? Okay. So let's maybe rock and roll with that for a bit and stop the crosses. That might help us a little bit. There's a lot to fix. I don't know where to start. Financial situation definitely making things more difficult. But yeah, we shall see. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I was sort of babbling on a little bit towards the end there. Trying to think whilst also being very, very tired. I shall see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.